Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. The Hulk here, coming at you. We are going to play one of my all-time favorite games, Marvel vs. No, it's not Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't like the game. What game is this?
We are going to play one of my all-time favorite games.
I hear it.
Marvel
Echo.
vs. Capcom.
Where is that echo coming from? I wonder. I have a stream open still. Okay. Ignore that, because you know my professionalism is so amazing. I never had a problem like this ever. Totally never have anything like this ever happen. Anyway, yeah. So, we're gonna play Marvel vs. No, not that. We're gonna play Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Why, yes, I have been drinking. Wink, wink. Nah, I haven't. It's like 4 o'clock. It's almost 5 o'clock though, so... One second, guys. Treating this mess out. Alright, so, how's everybody doing today? Hey, Stan, how's it going, buddy? Oh, yeah. Hologram, I played a crap out of this game, too. It was one of my all-time favorites. It's been a weird day, month, so, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna have fun. Play a game I really like. Oh, damn it. Oh yes, and the one that Eric did for Magi Abridged Eagle series. Yeah, it was really good. I haven't really been into big into MMO scene hologram. Maybe one day. So yeah, playing this. So let's begin the story, shall we? Start on normal mode because easy's for, you know, words.
What the hell is going on? Where's our air support? Get those forward guns going. Why aren't those rear batteries firing? Somebody get General Wilson on the horn!
Colonel Fury.
Doom. I'll have
I always thought this was a pretty epic looking game. I don't know how much this is remaster or port. It also just had a great and fun original stories.
This is a priority alert to all metahumans. UNN Alpha requested immediate assistance.
Thor, take care of those gunships. Spider-Man, draw them towards the stern.
Sure thing. I just love being a target.
Wolverine, you do it, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
Like, this is still a good-looking game. My only complaint is they went with the ultimate design for most of the characters. I didn't like the ultimate design for Thor, especially. Cap's okay either way.
Excuse me, is this the ferry to Staten Island?
Also one of the best video game Spideys ever. Not control-wise, but, you know, just voice-wise. mean, even back on PS or 360 and PS3, it was still a good looking game.
Could use
Yeah, I mean, I probably updated some stuff since then.
That dude scares me.
Well, that's looks about the way I remember. I mean, they probably updated it a little bit. Steve Blue made a really good Wolverine. I think that's him voicing him here.
What are you girls looking
Yeah,
at?
Steve Blue, definitely. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 2 on GameCube and PS1, PS2. That was a great game.
Gentlemen, this is Colonel Nick Fury. I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure how long
That's why
it'll last.
it's a RPG superhero
Get here
game.
ASAP. Fury out.
Kind of cool.
Sure.
Fluidly switch
All right.
between characters
Got it.
easily.
On. Affirmative.
Heavy. Jump.
This one.
Still better Ultron story than Avengers 2 was. Okay, yeah. Power Bash. Yeah, I'm hoping the new Spidey game turns out alright. Yeah, hope, but I mean, it definitely looks like they're taking like the Arkham approach to it. Yeah, some of the infamous people top ship to this role are doing it. Basically, when the woman who wrote the, I can't remember her name, Karen, I think. Anyway, when she left Naughty Dog, a lot of the staff went with her over to Visceral. But let me know if there's too much of an echo, guys. Also love in the background, you just see the fucking city way down below. Spread out everywhere. Go over there. Invisible walls! So how you kids doing today? Y'all having good times? Bad times? Hey, Rocksteady would have been probably a good
I
study.
claim this victory for Asgard.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kirk. I think, honestly, I don't think Spider-Man needs to be dark. What's wrong having a lighthearted superhero game around it? Like, this one's, it's serious, but it's still very lighthearted. It feels like a fun comic. Gotcha, bud.
This one is down.
As you wish.
Honestly, Thor's superpower is kind of meh.
All right.
Spidey's good. Let's see what Wolvie's got.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love to hear claws. Anyway, stick with Cap.
Got it.
Cap's just got a good one. What, make a Bebop studio for Rocksteady to go off of hologram? That's funny, but it's not collectible. This game has a lot of collectibles in it. Yeah, okay, let's make sure Megapixel is this one. Oh, I can't break that door down, really?
Looks like you lose.
kind of like with Resident Evil last night, one of the problems of this game is camera angles. But just you have more control of the camera than you ever did in Resident Evil, which is nice. Another great one by the same developers here are the X-Men Legends games. Those are great. Legends 1 had Magneto's villain, was awesome. The second one, Apocalypse. Probably the best adaptations of Apocalypse I've seen so far.
Stay down. I was hoping to catch someone being a hero. Looks like I hit the jackpot.
Scorpion, what are you doing
I'm
here?
working for the biggest group of villains this world has ever
Who's
known.
in charge here?
The Masters of Evil.
Ooh, the Masters of Evil.
That's the best part of all. If you only knew. Cause dude's
Oh,
got you wanna get tough, punt.
I just love one hit from his shield and like half his health's already gone almost. I'm also surprised that like every other character in this game is based off the Ultimate version because they didn't use Ultimate Fury's design. One thing I like about this game, your teammates actually have halfway decent intelligence. Yeah. Got Scorpion's tail, that sounds painful. Yeah, I know it's still cybernetic and all, but it's still wired to his nervous system. I mean, it's just a fun RPG style beat 'em up. Come on, Captain America just clubbed the fuck out of a robot with a bent pipe. It's kind of cool, you gotta admit. Sorry, I was checking something.
This one's down.
Part of the reason I'm streaming is I'm in between recording sessions with people. I was supposed to do some lines today, but it's thundering outside, so you guys may not be able to hear it now, but I was recording myself earlier. I was picking up every thunder rumble. Thunder rumble, that's a weird thing to say. Dude, I wish the Tick was in the Marvel Universe. The Tick's fucking awesome. Dude, I fucking love. I would love to see Eric Eric VA. He's in a bunch of stuff. I'd love to see him do the Tick. You know, like just someone cast him as a Tick.
Thanks
'Cause
for
his
responding to my
Warburton's on point.
SOS so quickly.
I'm not really sure, Hologram. It's been a long time since I played. Honestly, my favorite team arrangement isn't even available in this game because I love the PSP version and it had Captain Marvel in it. The Marvel, not the Carol Danvers one. Well, I like Carol, but
The helicarrier's under attack by a group
I
of
don't know. I
supervillains
really
called
like
the Masters of
the
Evil. And to
old
make matters
school
worse,
Marvel Captain
they're
Marvel.
led by Victor Von Doom. My thoughts exactly. It's not important.
I hope they have him in the
I
movie.
told you.
Colonel Fury, this is the Black Widow. The Masters of Evil have activated the launch cycle of our nuclear missiles. I need help if they are to be stopped.
Help is on its way, Black Team. Just one of the
I can call it Nick Fury.
Cap. It's good to see you.
We got here as quickly as possible, sir.
It started when radar detected distant ghost images, but they disappeared. They're at this path. The blood and that we're carrying.
Oh, see, it's anything special.
All right. Spider-Man. Didn't expect you to be one of the first to show up.
Put the Tick in the next Saber and Son. Maybe one day.
What? And this riding on the helicarrier? This beast has got to be the biggest waste of taxpayer money in history. Hey, you guys have any plans to make a flying Mount Rushmore?
Seriously, that would rock.
That would totally rock.
Carry on. Hi. Thor. Knew I could count on you.
Thank you, Colonel Fury. I transported us here as soon as we
I do
received
like this
your
is
summons.
basically recreating the first issues of Brian Michael Bendis' run on the New Avengers, where Spider-Man, Luke Cage, Cap, and Iron Man all showed up to stop the raft from being broken open.
Carry on.
And see what's got anything cool to say to Logan.
All right. Wolverine, glad you're here. Looks like you're a nasty fight.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Fury.
Stephen was always a very good Wolverine to me. Let's see. Anything around any collectibles on the bridge? This game has like a lot of collectibles, like collect missions to play, character items. I think you gotta get like 5 Daredevil and 5 Black Panther figures to play as Panther or Daredevil. I have no idea what the Tick would do in Saber and Son, guys. That's why I don't think I'm going to put them in.
Affirmative.
See who we can get here. Go ahead, save game, because I die. I'm not going to die. This is easy mode. I'm not easy mode. This is normal mode. Played this game when I was a kid so many fucking times. Let's see what we got available from the start out. Manage my heroes. Let's see. Alright, who am I gonna switch out? I'm gonna switch out Wolvie. Because I want a flyer in the group. Back in the day we can have X-Men and Fantastic Four characters in a fucking game. Can't do that no more. Let's see. Spider-Woman's pretty good. Nightcrawler's pretty good too. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the DLC that has Hulk in it. And of course, on the villain side, we have Magneto, Venom, Sabretooth, and Doctor Doom. Definitely probably gonna add Miss Marvel to my thing. Carol's always been one of my favorite characters in like comic history. Her Warbird costume's still my favorite she had.
We're on the clock,
Oh,
people.
shit.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I can't remember how to, actually can't remember how to unlock Blade. I think it's story related, isn't it? I don't know, it's been forever since I played this. Blade was always one of my mainstays. I had to get him, Moon Knight, and someone else just to get the bonus of having the Defenders. Yeah. In his place, I'm going to put Carol in. I might just recreate the new Avengers lineup.
Ms. Marvel.
Ditch Thor and add Power Man. Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
There's the new Avengers lineup.
Let's get a move on.
That's too heavy.
Cap just... he stays very well balanced for most of the early game because he has a good projectile weapon. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting projectiles. That's right. You could actually skip saving Blade. Yeah. I'd rather deflect that. Sorry, I got a little bit lost, guys. Levels are pretty big. I got this one, Hateful Bastard. I got this when I was on PSP. That was a long time ago. A lot of Ultrons. I always want to know, where's Ultron just find all their resources to do this in every game? Every game, every story, whatever.
Marvelous!
puns, Carol. Sorry, I don't know how to fly. I remember there was a glitch in the game where in Asgard you could just keep flying forever. Stars rushing past you and into another part of the level. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Invisible Woman is great against projectiles. I gotta hold a button now. Lame. Take a drink every time Miss Marvel says marvelous. You will die. You guys all would all die like so fast. I am really glad though that Carol became Cat Marvel because Carol and Marvel, the original Cat Marvel from Marvel Comics, were two of my favorite characters since I was a little kid. Like I fucking loved them. So seeing her finally take up the mantle, it just made sense to me. I'm like, why hadn't they done this before? I mean, I like Monica, and I like Phyla and Genis and all the other ones who've been Captain Marvel. But out of all of them, she felt the most natural to become Captain Marvel. But I kind of get like the time at the time they wanted to keep her as her own character instead of, I mean, yeah, I know her name's Miss Marvel, so she's a female counterpart, blah, blah, all that stuff. But Marvel never really treated her as that. She was never really his partner, never really his sidekick. Honestly, once she got power, she went off into her own thing. Oh yeah, certain enemies will have energy or physical resistance, so it's good to keep a good balanced part of it. I love his stuff has the classic Luke in it. The goofiest costume ever made. Are you gonna taste this? Wait, you saw that. Luke gets a good charge later in the game. Real bad. Apart from being able to not being able to fly, he basically has the same set of things we would have at this point. I actually really like him in this Marvel. Kamala is pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, it's basically just dragging towards them. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all doing good today. Let's see, I know what Luminous does. Binary boost adds energy damage to attacks. Okay, that's what it does. Also, Luke can do this, which is cool. Just lift the heavy items. Not so much that. Nah, I got a little bit of booze. Saving it. Shit, I thought it was Constrictor for a second. Like, what the hell is that guy? Ultron Warrior.
Next time, run away.
I love when you just grab someone to pummel, like everybody else just starts running over like, hey, I want a piece of this action. As soon as I can, I need to start throwing people off bridges and stuff because you get bonus points for, actually it's an achievement to throw enough people off of things. I need to remap the controls though, because T1 uses powers on the this. The R1 instead of R2. What now?
The only way to stop those missiles from firing is to destroy the consoles that control them.
I love you go through the entire game playing as Dr. Doom now that I got the DLC. Like, that's kind of cool. Doom's really good too in this game. I am playing, Abaddon, I am playing on a PS4. Fortunately, my favorite version is still PSP, which because it has the original Captain Marvel on it. I don't know why they didn't put any of the PSP DLC characters in. I guess it's too hard to upgrade them? I don't know. I'm going that way eventually, so fuck it. Alright, start punching shit, guys. Come on. There we go.
How about some assistance?
Yeah. Doesn't do anything, I just wanted to blow it up, so, you know. I actually do have it on 360, I just don't know where my 360 is from when I moved. Yeah, I got it on PS4 a while back, so I decided to give it a shot. Because, you know, we just had Comic-Con. Marvel had some really cool shit announced. Like, you know, it feels like a good time to play a Marvel game. And what better than probably the last good Marvel game? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely still salty that Marvel has some reason refused to make actual games. No, we got all these cell phone and Facebook games and stuff. And I sound like a bitter old man. I realize I can't.
Feeling stronger.
I doubt they'll do a Switch.
I've just been informed that one of the nuclear missiles lost. All right, you're going to have to activate the self-destruct for the...
Honestly, easy solution. Just have Miss Marvel fly up and stop it because, you know, Miss Marvel. She can do that. She has the technology. Bullseye.
Well, 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 aren't you just an impressive bunch of heroes? Too bad my good buddies Daredevil and Elektra weren't with you. You wouldn't be
That's
trying
true,
to
Abaddon. I am a
stop
very
the
bitter
nuclear
person, I guess.
missile I just launched, would you?
I don't know, I'm just not big on the MMO stuff. That's the main reason I haven't done Marvel Heroes. I'm not big on that or mobile games, so... I don't know. Sorry. Let me see, someone's messaging me something. It's nothing important. At all.
Hey, if the boss wants me to launch a missile at a heavily populated city, I do it. So I choose or else. You're gonna...
Who else needs an axe to justice? How about some help?
Knocked out Carol. Bullseye knocked out Carol Danvers. dead. Use the command console.
Well done. Missile harmlessly self-destructed. You've averted a nuclear disaster.
That's one thing I liked about Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It wasn't a very grind-heavy game. You can grind with plenty of enemies that do it too, but it felt very balanced to me.
Colonel Fury, the Masters of Evil are attacking our stabilizing engines. There's too many for me to stop alone.
Black Widow, do not engage the enemy. I want you out of there immediately. Team, double time it and save that engine.
Alright, where's my Miss Marvel at? Alright, who broke Carol? Hey, Wolvie. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok trailer looks fucking amazing. I mean, that movie's my most anticipated superhero movie of the year, apart from Wonder Woman. So, I can't wait till November, guys.
That was my fault, I'm afraid.
Black Widow, I specifically...
You guys think Black Widow blew up? She made our job harder. Because of course she did. Ooh, there's something on the ground. Her laptop. Ooh, we got Black Widow's laptop. Let's see what creepy shit she got on it. Check out her prawn. Oh yeah, Logan was another big one I wanted to see this year. Damn it, Carol's out. Let's see who I can get. And I liked Homecoming alright, but I was kind of meh towards it. Like, I know it was a good movie. It was better than I expected. I like Guardians better. Like Logan better and Wonder Woman better so far. Oh my god, it's like they molded Thor out of Play-Doh. Wonder Woman's carved from clay, Thor from fucking Play-Doh. Let me see who I should pick. Johnny's really good. Thor. Doom. I am Doom. Oh yeah, he bit the dust in the comics, didn't he? Forgot about that. He's the best at what he does. Until he dies. The outtakes for these games are amazing. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to Hulk? I forgot he was a PS2 exclusive character, wasn't he?
Colossus.
I always like Colossus. Colossus is strong. A good Russian hero. He does the good shit.
And this game has my favorite voice of Deadpool. God, too many options. Too many options. Carol's out, so I can't use her. I want another flyer in my group. Who you guys want? Oh yeah, maybe Hulk is DLC. Alright guys, out of the lineup, who do you recommend I add as my flyer? Hawkeye is honestly one of my favorite characters ever. Like, seriously, that's not a joke. I actually really like Hawkeye. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. He's either that or DLC. I wasn't sure. Thor, yeah, I started with Thor, though. Yeah, if I go get Thor.
Thor.
Definitely keeping Cap, Spidey, and Luke.
Onward to battle!
Oh, man. I forgot it's the access points don't heal you. Lame. problem with this game.
Sure.
They all walk through any fucking trap they see. I get it, game. Some errors require heroes, yada yada.
If you say so.
Thanks for setting us free. Being trapped in our own rooms was kind of an embarrassing situation.
No problem. You can get to the deck and help him out there. We're gonna see if we can find a Winter Soldier and stop him.
Good luck.
That was a good movie. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Dear Mom and Dad, I just finished SHIELD boot camp. That was the hardest 3 months of my life. Over half the recruits washed out every time things got rough. Remember Dad's story about how tough Fury's Howling Commandos had it. Then I'd say to myself, no way is Dino Manelli Jr. gonna wimp out. Must have done alright, because I was assigned to the Helicarrier Alpha. Colonel Fury actually shook my hand and welcomed me aboard. He asked about you, Dad. Told you were doing great. Fuck your locker. Fuck your bed. Dino. Fucking nepotistic motherfucker getting a job because of that. I may have a little. Something about Blackwater General Trust. There's always a toxic area ship and downloading information to that laptop I heard. Don't know why I chose free code for second command since I don't have any concrete. Yada yada. Doesn't want to end a bit nice. Okay. Hey, Carol's good to go.
Oh, I like this.
I do like the side quests in this game always felt very organic. Like, you find an item and it comes into play later on. It's like, hey, this is actually really fucking useful. It's nice. It made it actually feel like a game. Wolverine! Something about S.H.I.E.L.D. backstabbing Tony Stark. Didn't hear the whole conversation, but wow, no one yells at the Colonel gets away with it. No one but Wolverine. See you soon. Hey, yo, mate. That's one of the funniest sound effects ever. Hey, it's a Doombot. Doombot. When I was a kid, I used to play with Legos a lot. You guys remember Legos, right? Of course, Legos like still fucking amazing. Anyway, I'd always make, because that was before they had Marvel Legos, or superhero Legos in general. So I would always kind of figure out a way to make my characters look as close as possible to actual superheroes or villains. And I ended up trying to make my own like comic book story fights and stuff. It was, you know, as kids do. This one is beat 'em up. Definitely rewards blowing up everything you find. Give me Doombot. Come on, we'll throw him off the ledge. Come on, give me Doombot.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Never trust someone who doesn't like Legos. Screw that, man. Oh, come on! Stop with the wall. Even I can go for it. Honestly, Spidey's Rapid Web Blast is one of the most useful moves in the game. Mainly early level, the impact webbing.
That's right.
Especially for assholes like that who just regenerate the whole time. Like if I had Iceman, I could probably put out the fire, but I don't have Iceman.
This won't take much longer.
Sorry, I'm one of those RPG players who just explores fucking everything. Radioactive Man and the Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, give up. I'm here to stop you from destroying the helicarrier engines.
Captain America. Can't say it's good to see you again.
He's either Raiden or Liquid from Metal Gear. Either which, considering the story is hilarious.
Fool before?
To me, as a voice actor. So, I'm a fan of voice actors and stuff franchises.
Oh yeah. Cap and I go way back, don't we, buddy?
Winter Soldier, please. Stop this before the helicarrier is destroyed. Thousands of lives will be lost.
Sorry, no can do. I've got my orders. You of all people under—
I'll fight you if I have to.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's see what you got, old man.
I got the fucking fire.
Radioactive man, Winter Soldier, report.
They make Doom so badass in this game too. Also apologize for the mess behind me. It's actually all stuff from my landlord who's still here.
Sorry, we got a little carried away, but we're on it.
It is lucky for you we must depart. I was just getting...
It's always fun to me to have all these random villains just kind of roaming together. I don't even know what things do. I just like blowing them up.
Looks like you lose.
Yeah, Christian Freeman's got a great voice for Alucard. He's also Winston in the Overwatch series. Among a million other things. Like, my favorite Christian Freeman role is still Keon from Haruhi Suzumiya. I miss Legos too. Legos were the shit. I kinda just want to go buy Legos and play with them.
There's predictable.
Come and hear.
Got a bad feeling about this. I'll catch up with it in a minute. Unless there's anything good around here.
This one.
Unbreakable? Lame. Oh, Abaddon, you're the one who said I was a bitter person, though. Just trying to live up to what you guys want from me. Can't do that, you guys can change your minds on me. Luke. Bye, Luke. One of Luke's AIs are smart to find us. There he is.
We're up here.
Where did they go?
Now you've
Says the
had
man
it.
with spider sense.
Yes. Let us see how you fare against this force. Attack!
Bug is like, hey, wait for me, mate.
I hope this was.
Oh my god, they're just now telling me about the double jump. Striking upgrade for Spidey. Should give that cat. Storm also will probably be able to get rid of the fire. When I get the hard mode, like for now, I'm just going to go through it, you know, as like a fun casual game. If I beat it on stream, I might go through it again on hard mode sometime. And just
That's right.
not
I
speed
won.
run it, but just kind
Hear
of
me.
rush through it. And that's one I'll go through when I want to try and get all the achievements, like have Doom talk to Doom. Just do it in general. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and X-Men Legends came out. Legends 2, excuse me. I don't know if you guys remember that game. Same developer as this, more or less the same gameplay style. It's fucking great. I use the term fucking great a lot, I know. Anyway, I was thinking about the box or something at my friend's house when I was playing with them. Anywho, Deadpool was a boss in the game, and then once you beat the game with certain stuff, you can unlock him as a playable character. And if you play back through the game again with him and encounter the boss version of him, the two of them just have an argument about who's a real Deadpool, just breaking the fourth wall and doing all that fun stuff.
Oh, I like this.
Also, the Weasel, Deadpool's sidekick guy, is a supporting character in this game. Though, which changed mine too, Abaddon.
You. I don't have enough energy for that.
My condolences, saying. Honestly, if you ever find a copy of the older games, they're really solid games. Atlantis Outpost. Order, subject, ooh, Shield's got his stuff set up on Namor, monitoring his ass. All is not right in this Denmark, wherever the thing is.
I've locked this lift down to contain Winter Soldier and Raid.
Okay, I guess I can't use that to go anywhere. I think they might have given Spidey the most annoying sound effect ever for web slinging.
You are too late. In a matter of moments, the Winter Soldier will have unlocked the security.
Don't you understand? You can't defeat the masters of evil. We're just too powerful.
He has a plan that will give us all
How
enough
Doom
power
get us so many
to
supervillains
live
together?
like kings for an eternity.
Quiet, Chan. You've already said too much.
Ah, it does not matter.
Why don't we make
You're...
Ow. Quit. Ow. Sword is down. Yes. Give me all the loot. We got everybody. SOS complete. This was on the side of the ship. Dude, we didn't even take the fight to this corner. Get up here. Ouch. Yeah, Invisible Woman's really fucking good. Like, people always underestimate how powerful the Fantastic Four really are. They're pretty fucking good. Ooh, I wonder who I'm fighting next. Fin Fang Foom.
There's no time to waste. The Masters of Evil have unleashed some huge creature that's attacking our primary engines. It's
a Thor villain. Believe. I think something like that would be an Iron Man villain, you know, his arch enemy commander and all that stuff. Thunder God.
I have vanquished this fiend. I require help.
That's hot. I'm a couple of weeks behind on comics. I'm about 10 issues. No, 10. I'm about 2 issues behind on both Iron Man series. The one with Doom, the one with Riri. The short answer is yes, Saiyan. Fin Fang Foom's one of those things that people's opinions of it change depending on who's writing them. How even his appearance isn't that consistent.
Right. Guess that means I win.
I forgot how bad the voice acting was for Luke. I haven't read DC in a while, so I don't know what's going on in Batman right now. I'm excited for Young Justice though. DC just kept rebooting and kept trying to get on my nerves, so I kind of lost touch of it. Which is sad to me because growing up, DC was always my favorite of the two. I felt like, apart from how they fucked over Green Lantern and Superman, they probably fared better in the 90s than Marvel did. Marvel X-Men stayed okay, but literally everybody else crap in the movies for Marvel. DC 90s had great fucking books though, like all the Vertigo titles, Starman, Hitman, good shit. I got a lot of Marvel stuff too, but none were to be as good as the stuff DC was putting out, because they took advantage of how people were expecting more violent content and used it to tell more mature stories. Instead of it just being, you know, tits and ass like Marvel's doing. Well, as decent looking tits and ass as Rob Liefeld's draw, which, not much. Because, you know, back in the 90s, fucking everyone was copying Rob Liefeld's art style. I do want to read the new Superman series now that him and Lois are back together and they have a kid. Oh, no, Teen Titans Go's still going on. It has nothing to do with Young Justice, guys. It never did. Young Justice was canceled entirely because it wasn't selling enough toys for Warner Brothers to feel like it was warranted. Because Young Justice had a large female audience, and they're like, well, girls don't buy toys. So we want to make a more male-centric market. Bullshit and stupid. Yeah, Red Sun animated movie, that'd be pretty cool. I'll admit, I'm not a big fan of Mark Miller. I honestly think okay, Ultimate Spider-Man was good, but he didn't do that one all by himself. That was Bendis, I think? Yeah, it was Bendis. Anyway, I honestly am not a big fan of Mark Miller's writing, but the man gets Superman. It's weird to say, he's one of the, in my opinion, one of the most divisive writers out there. He gets suits. It's weird. The same man who will have incestual Hulk or Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver incest, or okay, Mark Miller just really likes incest in a lot of his books. Let's just get that out of the open. But yeah, he actually writes really good Superman. I don't know, he just gets character.
That's too heavy.
I don't know how. Oh, cool, found a roll. The music's also very good and atmospheric in this game, I will say that too. Considering doing a Red Sun story arc, I'm guessing it's going to be animated. I don't see that working well for live action right now. The way that the universe is set up. Like, Ultimates in concept is a pretty decent series. But I wasn't actually mentioning that one per se.
You are foolish to even attempt to battle me. No one can withstand the might of fin-fang fool.
Fight's over, the Master Evil have lost. We're not gonna let that happen, yada yada. Hey, he's breaking all the items, good. I want these. Yes, I am liking shit instead of fighting this scary dragon. Oh, not talking about the new Ultimates comic. That one was pretty decent, the one Carol ran. I was talking about the original Mark Miller series. Alright, spotty time.
I don't have enough energy for that.
I'm running low on health. Got it.
Jackass, I can help. More fortunes out. War and Peace is pretty cool. Part of it is Marvel just doesn't. I mean, not Marvel. Disney just doesn't want to work. Lord Schuler Donner said they would have worked things out years ago, like they were talking about it years ago. But after Disney bought Marvel, Disney just didn't want to play ball. They basically just wanted to try and sweat them out because they did Sony for Spidey.
Mind if I do my dance? I don't have enough energy for that. I don't have enough energy for that.
I'm on it.
Got him. Fin Fang Fool is done.
That wasn't the most graceful battle
Fuck
I've
you,
ever
Nick.
seen, but you saved the helicarrier. Thanks, team.
Just doing our job, Colonel.
When you're done in that area, come back to the bridge. We're moving everyone to Stark Tower before we begin our next mission. Come back to the bridge, and you'll find out.
Breakable around here? Nope. Let's go. Nah. Honestly, Hologram.
Why is he always
Fox has only really made what? 2 or 3 bad X-Men movies?
Hello, team. Welcome to Stark Tower. My pride
X3,
and joy.
Origins.
It's 40 stories of heaven on earth.
And,
It's amazing what you can do with just a few billion
Apocalypse is kind of meh.
We are now a team.
I thought they were pretty good films overall, like most of them.
I've been empowered by S.H.I.E.L.D. to create a task force to stop the Masters of Evil.
They almost always
the
have amazing
helicarrier was
cast.
so
I mean, let's
badly
give it that
damaged
one.
that it can't be used as a headquarters. Fortunately, Tony is willing to let us stay here for the duration. It has all the facilities we'll require.
Believe me, it's no problem at all. And I called in a few old friends to help us out. Feel free to walk around and meet them.
I'd suggest you meet Hank Pym first, since he's in charge of equipment. The Vision is here as our information officer.
Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
When you're ready to go on a mission, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you there in one of my Quinjets.
Speaking of that, what is our next mission, Colonel?
I recently received a radio transmission from Dum Dum Dugan requesting that I come to the Omega base. But there was something questionable in his message.
You think it might be a trap?
Questionable, eh?
Maybe. I can't be sure. For more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Let's see. Yay, Harold Hogan is happy.
Mr. Stark. And Miss
Ooh, someone get in trouble. Someone gonna be in trouble. Let's see, I know Nick and Natasha up here. View computer.
Red Rose is on line 6.
By your command.
What's that?
Affirmative.
Did we get a donation?
Warning. A small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab.
Oh, I got somebody might got a donation. Let me check real quick. No, don't look like it. Sorry about that.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Let's walk around and see who we can talk to in game. Yeah, if anyone, well, at least we know the donation sound works. So we got that going for us.
I'd like to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Wyatt. Wingfoot.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Let me pull the chat back up. There, so I can see you guys.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the optronics lab.
I'm probably gonna use Cap most of the game, so keeping him stocked.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
I love how cheesy and comic booky the little stuff and pop-up menus are.
Warning, a small thermonuclear device.
Hey, Vision, my man.
Last seen in the weapons lab.
Let me go ahead and save real quick. So how are you guys liking the game so far? What's the strat? I can go back to other places. Gotcha. Guess what? Anything I need in the helicopter to go back to?
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for
Yeah, training sim. Basically, you can just do comic book based like danger room style missions, which are pretty cool.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and
Some of them are really funny. Some of them kind of lame and cheesy. Some of them actually provide insight and backstory for characters, though, which is nice.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
So what if you computer does? Just stuff we found so far. Artwork, load screens, unlockables. Yeah. Well, we're fixing to go see Division.
Mr. Stark, there's
Talked to
a
him
Harold
before the
Hogan
others.
on line 2 for you.
I believe he's up here. Where's Hank? Oh, there's Hank.
Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to
Greetings.
see you.
My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter. Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a...
What is SHIELD?
The acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Operating under the jurisdiction of the United... That designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains. Dr. Doom has assembled dozens of the world's most notorious supervillains, not the least of which is Ultron and Baron Mordo. Victor Von Doom was raised in the tiny
you've
European
never read a
country
comic
of
before.
Latveria. The untimely death of his parents made Doom vengeful towards the world. A genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. As a result, Doom was bitter. He traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks, who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler.
Want something to put prop feet up on, get comfy. You little comfy. Feel good.
The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining S.H.I.E.L.D., she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1
The thing is,
operative.
Hologram, Fox doesn't actually own the right. They literally own the rights to the films. Any toys, action figures, games, trading cards, comics. Marvel, aka Disney, get all the rights for. They get all the money for it. Disney has told Marvel not to make any additional X-Men content because they feel like they're giving free advertisement to Fox. Even though it's the other way around, the Fox movies basically just revive interest in the X-Men franchise.
There is nothing on her S.H.I.E.L.D. record to indicate
So that's also why Disney
do you
no
ask?
longer allows them to make New Mutants. Everyone either has to be from another dimension version of someone, a clone of someone. And that's also why they made the Inhumans such a big deal now. That's why Miss Marvel's an Inhuman instead of a mutant.
I am glad.
Hi, my name's Hank Pym.
No, I'm saying the Legion of Doom was only in the TV series. The DC equivalent to this is the Secret Society of Supervillains.
I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me?
Up to Hank.
I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet. Then Captain America
I am
called
Captain
and
America.
said you guys could use somebody. Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Oh yeah, well that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with. Come back.
Ooh, trivia game. That'd be fun. Let's see how many we can get right, kids. Fantastic Four have their headquarters in the Baxter Building. Peter Parker works for the Daily Bugle. No. Thor's got two Tooth Grinder and Tooth Gnasher, I think. Yep. Oh shit! No, I didn't pay the button. Oh fucking. Just let me start back. Shit. I didn't select to go on to the next one. I accidentally hit the wrong answer on one of them. I knew it too because he's a nuclear physicist. Blade is a half vampire. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was saying. The Legion of Doom. Mysterio was a special effects artist. Dr. Doom was same college as Reed Richards. Technically, Peter went to it also, so that's still a correct answer. Ballerina. Spirit of Vengeance. He enjoyed because Weasel dared him. They kidnapped him. It sounded like fun. Because he had cancer. As you do. Who paid Mac Gargan to be Scorpion? J. Jonah Jameson. This is the part where we learn how much of a nerd I actually am. You discovered the Pym particles. Who here is not a member? Another. Ooh, that's a tough one. Any of you guys remember the Howling Commandos? Pretty sure Dino and Jasper were, because I remember reading them in the Nick Fury comics. Give me a sec, guys, on this one. That's kind of a hard one. I think Sitwell might have joined later. No, Sitwell's I think the guy who tried to betray Nick later on. Yeah, that's how his name stuck out. They use a Quinjet. What the fuck is a pogo plane? In case you don't have a D4 handy. Which Inhuman did John Jordan date? He dated Crystal. They're still dating comics now. Iceman's part of the X-Men, dude. Which one's interested in her? Namor. What was Dugan before he joined the military? I think he was a strong man. Yep. Stark Tower. I don't remember, honestly. I'm going to gamble on this one. Honestly, I could probably ask him. He is in this room with us right now. You guys remember? I think it was Kiwazi, because I wasn't sure it existed as a kid. If anyone in the audience is a Kiwazi or knows Kiwazi, I apologize for not thinking you exist. Yep, he was death. Most X-Men usually end up becoming death. Fuck! I missed one. Jackhammer. Jarvis. Visions Android created by Ultron. Fin Fang Foom. I think it was an alien whose worships a deity. I think he has one of the worst designs. Like, he's one of those guys who's like he should have been from like a 50s horror comic and was then just kind of forgotten about, you know? Oh, this feels like something would come up in the 60s. Sorry, Andy, I didn't really watch SpongeBob. I didn't have Nickelodeon as a kid. He has one ring feature. Now we're getting into some deep shit. I remember what it looks like. Hell, I remember seeing it not that long ago in a comic. Rereading one of the old ones, I guess. I think Deadpool has it now or something. I don't know. This sounds like a car. Lombardo. Because, you know, like the driver Lombardi. Yep. If anyone wants to make any donations to help me, you know, eat, that'd be cool. Thing only has 8 fingers. Silver Surfer's same material as his body. I think Nick Fury's brother is Scorpio? Yep. Nope, Rogue's one who knocked her out. Tried to kill her. With Ben Grimm. Was there on a baseball scholarship, I think? Her own side. Yep. Spoilers. They really need to fucking do Bullseye in the Daredevil shows. They haven't done them yet, have they? If they did, I feel awful. I can't remember. How many questions are in this thing? Killing. Royal Air Force. God, how many questions are in this damn thing? Seriously. looking at how many just questions are in this thing. Because, you know. Do I get any, like, experience from doing this? So I'm like, no, I get a trivia. I get a trophy, I think, not trivia. Yeah, I remember the Batfleck one had Colin Farrell play him. Not a bad choice, honestly. I mean, I know the answer to this. I was just like, I can't find a number of how many questions there are. Oh yeah, you do experience points. That's good. I can level up a lot. Well, it was Johnny's roommate, actually. Weasel works with Deadpool. Honestly, out of all of them, that's the one he sounds like most like a Deadpool character. Yes, I'm a comic god. Of course I am. It's clone. That's human. 50 or 100. Gotcha. Thanks, hologram. Spell from college. Cause an explosion. Fuck his face up. Greg Guard. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Almost lost my footing on my kickstand thing. Tuma. It was written. He's written. Speaking of Namor and Atlantis, want to talk about how amazing Aquaman looks in the new Justice League trailer? Yes, I have transcended all Marvel nerds. He's in the Valley of the Spirits. The one that sounds the most like something Stan Lee would have come up with in the 60s. But actually, we've already done this one. Oh, it's gonna give me a chance to get the ones I missed, isn't it? Come on, I want to get it right this time. Physicist. Oh, I'm not gonna get the points. Okay, never mind then. Well, that's all of them.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
What the fuck was that? It's the Evil Dead. I think I told the Black Widow about the shit for Vision.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message.
ScarJo doesn't do
He
an
requested
accent for her
Colonel
in the
Fury
new
visit
series
the Omega base
movies.
immediately for an update on the super soldier serum.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the Super Soldier project. Since we don't know the situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate... When you are ready to go, talk to... The offer was initially made after a SHIELD operation, where I switched identities. Yes, the blonde one. I declined the offer. It is a huge mobile SHIELD research facility.
It's like a giant
that
fucking
is several
tank.
stories tall. Yes. It is used to field test some of our most highly classified... My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. You are quite...
Everything I need for the Vision, top Nicky.
Cap, it's good to see you. You're a welcome addition.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. We're a SHIELD task force created to SHIELD is an international organization. With the helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to find a different base of operations. Exactly. Yes. Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can imagine, SHIELD tried applying pressure, both legal and not so legal. Anytime.
Dugan is the worst AI in the game. Alright, there's everybody I can talk to. I want to see if I can actually get Tony in my party yet. I can. Bye, Thor. My man.
New Avengers.
There we go. Really? I don't get that with Miss Marvel? Oh, that's right. She elected not to join the team. Fuck, I forgot about that. How could I forget about that? Oh well. Good lineup though. I need to start upgrading powers. Upgrade some Spidey shit. Click that. It's kind of got a web snare. Had it been auto spinning, I could just straight up buy it. And now hold off. Oh yeah, I remember that. His fuck, I forgot how to forget about that.
Let's get a move on.
Hey, Colossus! I love how it shows them all with like the classic gear, but then there's like, oh, hey,
Yes.
let's just make everything the ultimate costumes.
Hello. I'm very glad you could join.
Before I talk to all these people.
The off, yeah. It is, yeah. You are quite.
Iron Man.
Colonel Fury.
Yeah, with the egg. Yeah, shield drop. Anytime.
Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, now you take that module with the vision. And we can start on the second mission if you guys want. I think we can beat a mega base pretty quick.
Thank you for the decryption module. The black. I am.
Presence on line 5, Colonel. Move.
Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot. In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission. Sure. What do you need? Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person to ask. There's a hacker out there. He's kind of an oddball, but so, you think Natasha's up to something, eh? Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four. So I guess he figured I had the skill. I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in
See, get
college.
all those questions
He introduced
answered
me to the
already
group,
that we
and
had
after
earlier.
a while,
That already
they
answered.
started inviting me on missions.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used. It's undetectable to radar.
Let's go to Mega Base.
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to getting everybody's
recently
outfits.
sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious
Never going to
about
use
that?
the Ultimate Iron Man
Dr.
armor.
Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Oh, please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
I actually like Doom's outfit from Secret Wars. The all white and everything. I thought it was a cool look for him. Honestly, Doom and Secret Wars was my favorite part of it, though.
You now have a shield port.
Him and Monocle
It's an
Man.
experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay, good luck.
Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Bondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger.
Alright, gang, let's loot the place for scrap.
Good. They sent a team. I was afraid I'd been a little too close. Someone used the base's ventilation system to spread a knockout gas. When I woke up, Dr. Doom demanded I bring... Well, then there's no time to waste. Get me to the engineering control room. From there, I'll override navigation and stop this monster.
I was talking about the costume from old Secret Wars, like, not new, I mean, the new Secret Wars, the one from about 2 years ago. That's the problem with Marvel constantly reusing the names of art.
Sure.
Alright, kids, let's break some shit.
That's right. I don't have enough power.
Ooh, I like the symbiote costume. That's pretty slick. I'm glad they're finally releasing some old back issues, little Marvel stuff like Adam Strange. I'm hoping to do another collection of the old Captain Marvel stories. Like the ones that Carol originally showed up in. Before she became Miss Marvel. Because back then she was, the original Captain Marvel was liaison to the government. But they could basically just make her a SHIELD agent working with aliens in the movies. That'd be pretty easy. God, I hate aliens. One of these worst fucking things in comics.
Feeling stronger.
I never got to play that one. I remember I played the Captain America and the Avengers game on Super Nintendo. That was really fun. Hiccup, sorry. You ugly. How's Dugan so low on health already? Oh, yeah, I remember this place. I just destroy. You can just like tear up like every wall in this place. It's kind of cool. second, guys. I gotta check, make sure I don't have any missing messages from people I need to work with. Nope. We're good. Really? You guys couldn't take on this one guy who was just standing there shooting Dugan. Take back any compliment ever given to anybody.
Team, I just had a thought. The section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. Not much, but it...
Yeah, I can do that. I can break this shit. I like breaking things. I've seen a game like this. This is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It's a beat-em-up game that came out on PS2, 3, 360, original Xbox. I think it was on Wii. Probably. And PSP, of course. It was a fun little game. It's now available on the PlayStation Store and Live Arcade, so it's still fun to play. Figure what all the E3 stuff, I'll just, you know, throw this one out there.
Curse that infernal doom. Not to worry, there's a control.
Well, he broke the computer, so we need to just break you guys. Yeah, it's pretty good. You get, I don't know how much they are, and I got on sale a while back. It's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, instead of the current mission, I'll do Cap Simulator later. Simulator later. Weird phrase. Yeah, there was a second Ultimate Alliance game. I actually have it too. It's part of the bundle pack. I had problems with it. They kind of just bitched out halfway through on the Civil War story, which, granted, Civil War is my least favorite arc in Marvel Comics history. Okay, second least favorite. Least favorite is easily One More Day. Part of the reason I hate Civil War so much is because it led to things like One More Day. A lot of characters I loved and grew up with acting horribly out of character, doing things they would never do. Hey, Crimson Dynamo.
This is better than I could have hoped. My old adversary, Iron Man.
Glad to see you remember me, Crimson Dynamo. It's been a while since I kicked your tin-plated butt.
You will not defeat me this time. My new battle suit
Could have fooled me. You look like something from the early 1960s.
Mark me while you still can draw breath, Iron.
Never take a joke or punch.
If you say so.
Bye, Dugan. Where are you going? Stop shooting me. Honestly, if you have Spider-Man's little web volleys, you don't really do much in life apart from that. I thought Original Sin was alright. I never read that much of the tie-in. I just read the main. There we go. Dum-Dum didn't die. I'll let Luke do something.
Sure.
Yes.
I don't have anything on hand that would fit that, Stanley. Unfortunately. Like, sorry, I was trying to think of anything. I don't think I have anything that would fit that specifications. I mean, I always go, for something like that, I would always go, like, maybe to a classical composer. Because there's some amazing classical pieces, but...
Let's see about stopping this behemoth. Blasted. All controls have been locked. Correct. We'll have to reach that. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we go outside a moving building. Abby, One More Day is the arc where Peter Parker sells his marriage to Mephisto in exchange for keeping Aunt May alive. And everybody forgets his identity as a result. It's basically them just kind of got a bullshit retcon to, one, get rid of Spider-Man's marriage, which Marvel felt made him uninteresting and unrelatable to their readers. I think it's kind of fucking insulting to both longtime Spidey fans and, you know, just people in general. Some of these guys have shields.
Yes, that means I win.
One of the guys, best person to fight him was Cap.
I've already got you beat.
Another reason I kept him amazing having a party. Because his shield don't give a fuck about their shields. I don't think Marvel's really submitting to SJW, they're just trying to try some stuff. I mean, One More Day is a very old arc, dude. Not old, but like, okay, it's a decade old now. That has nothing to do with SJW. They weren't even really a thing then. That was just Joe Quesada thinking that Spider-Man was unrelatable if he was married. Because he's like, you know, most of our readers aren't married. I think most people who grew up reading Spider-Man were still reading him at the time. I don't know who Matthew Malloy is. Off the top of my head, anyway. Sometimes I won't lie. Honestly, I don't think they've really. I like most of the new characters they've introduced as legacy characters, but the only thing that really bothers me about it is how they just kill off most of the older characters when they come with, like, you know what? Fuck it. Let Cap retire. Let him become the new head of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something so he doesn't have to, you know, turn into a Hydra, get super old and almost die, or turn into a Hydra agent. Like, I'm fine with them adding diversity to it. Like, Miss Marvel, a very natural legacy character, good progression.
The only round.
Bunch of stuff like that, you know. Miles is great because, like, Ultimate Spider-Man has set him up so fucking well. I really like Sam as a new Cap. Female Thor bothered me because it's Jane with cancer. And every time she's not in Thor mode, cancer accelerates. I'm like, so you literally just wrote a Thor with a half-life in case people didn't like her. That's pussying out. I like Riri alright, the new Iron Man, or Iron Heart, excuse me. But I thought they write her too arrogant at times. Slowly consistent. Hey, it's Metal Gear. Jane Foster's the new Thor, Abby. Like, I like her as a character. Honestly, I think they write her very well. It's just... that's the one that feels most forced. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about now. Yeah, he's the one they just made it where he was never born. Because he was just so fucking powerful, he couldn't control himself. They're like, yeah, we can't stop this guy, so, which I think is a pretty fucking cold way for Marvel, heroes of Marvel to do it. We're gonna retcon him out of the game.
Ooh, how embarrassing for you.
Because there's dozens of characters in the Marvel Universe who could have stopped this guy. You know, though, at least Bendis tries to fix his own mistakes. Mark Miller came in with Civil War, and he approached it like he was writing a standalone one-shot series, like a limited series. He's like, yeah, I don't care what it's going to do to the universe. I don't care if I'm making Tony Stark look like a total tool. This is how I picture Tony Stark.
Oh, I like this. Looks like you.
Because I was reading New Avengers at the time, which feature is a team, you know, led by Cap and Tony. And it just comes the fuck out of nowhere. Like, even the art changes between issues. Like, you feel like no one wanted to be involved. I love Warren Ellis's book, Generation something. It was a really good series. Or no, it was Next Wave. That was his. Really good series. During Civil War, they had a cover on it that said, the cover for it, one of the characters had a sign, we're not involved with Civil War, please don't hate us too. Because so many fans hate a Civil War. Gamma radiation? No, I think she just got cancer. Abby, I think she literally just got cancer.
All right.
I do think Bendis has done a fairly decent job guiding the Marvel Universe the past decade. Basically since Miller left. I'm glad he's also back on Jessica Jones, because Alias was always one of my favorite books Marvel ever published. Like, it was the one that, to me, was Marvel, like, okay, we're getting out of this 90s one. We're launching a Max imprint with adult-oriented stuff, and Jessica Jones will be our first book. That was great. It was very smart of them to bring into the modern continuity, or regular continuity. Because originally it was supposed to be a standalone, but they're like, you know what? The series is good. Jessica's an interesting and compelling character. He also reinvented Luke Cage and made Cage a relevant character again. Kept him from being just another stereotype. I mean, hell, the 90s, one of the Cage stories I remember was when the Punisher was turned into a black guy and then went to live with Luke Cage. That was a story Marvel published. One of those really awkward things where a bunch of white guys try to be socially conscious and it's horribly embarrassing. Yeah, I would love to see a crossover X-Men. Honestly, I feel like we'll get a Marvel versus DC crossover before an Avengers versus X-Men. Or Fantastic Four, for that matter. Because Disney say they have no interest in acquiring a Fantastic Four at all. Like, if we was like, you know, if we were handed them, yeah, we would do something, but we have no plans at all. We have no interest at all. I'm like, come on, that hurts. It's the first family of Marvel, you know? Apparently the guy who did Legion and Fargo, the TV series on FX, is doing a Doctor Doom movie now. Which, that could be cool to, you know, keep Simon Kinberg the fuck away from it. Because he ruined Fan Four Stick and, in my opinion, Apocalypse also. Because he went back and basically just rewrote half the fucking movie. Like his involvement in Apocalypse was enough for Bryan Singer to be like, you know, I kind of want to quit doing X-Men movies again. He's also the reason Matthew Vaughn didn't come back. Because Vaughn really liked working as a writer and producer for Days of Future Past. Hologram, we're never going to see Hope. I mean, let's face it, Hope's never going to be in a movie. One thing that's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, actually, I didn't like the Avengers vs. X-Men arc in the comics. I just want to see a movie with both of the teams crossing over. They can call it Avengers vs. X-Men as they want, I just didn't like the arc that much. Mainly because I'm just tired of everything Marvel's doing, making it to where the heroes are villains now. We didn't need Cyclops to be a supervillain. We didn't need him to be a little mini Magneto. Just running around cradling a Phoenix egg. I love the character of Hope though. Generation Hope I really enjoyed, and I also really enjoyed the Cable series that introduced her. That was great. Because Cable's one of my favorite characters. That arc was great. Just him raising her in the timeline. Probably one of the best. Honestly, the mid-2000s is one of the best periods for X-Men comics. Like, post House of M. No, like I said, I think Hope's a very interesting character. I love her. Again, like I said, she's one of my favorites, but they've been very hit or miss. I just didn't like the Avengers vs. X-Men arc.
So, the reports were right.
After we beat Omega Base, we're probably gonna. So hopefully I can get it right. Oh, these super soldiers are easy to kill, dude. Ow. These guys are a little bit tougher than normal ones, aren't they? Whip. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, the side complexes that come out amazing. Like I said, all the stuff during that arc were outstanding. Messiah War and onward.
I don't have a problem.
Right.
But you can still tell how much of a prejudice Disney has against the X-Men. Because look at Marvel vs. Capcom. Wolverine's been in every fucking Capcom Marvel game. Ever. And not a single X-Man's on the roster. It's all characters who just are popular in the movies. And Marvel doesn't want to give advertising to Fox. So, no more mutants. No more mutants. Hold on a sec. One sec. I don't know. I want Rachel Summers to be a character. I really like Rachel. From like the worst possible timeline. That was awesome. Oh yeah.
Hey, can anybody hear
They're gonna
me?
have Inhuman
I'm stuck in this lab.
Dr. Bruce Banner.
Am I glad to see you? What the heck is going on around here? There was a huge explosion, and then I couldn't open this door. I'm fine. I just hope... Wait a minute. Did you say the Omega is under... We have to stop it. If that dam is destroyed, thousands of people will be killed in the flood. Those must be the results of the super soldier experiment I've heard about. Scientists are attempting to recreate the experiment that gave Captain America his strength. So far, apparently, all they've created are those giants you've seen.
Team, you must be making the Masters of Evil nervous. My security panel shows a gamma bomb has just been...
Well, it just so happens I'm kind of a specialist on gamma bombs. Take me to the primary lab and I'll see what I can do.
Gamma bomb. I have to leave earlier than expected, guys. One of my voice actors, so I didn't think I'd get in touch with. Get one sec. I haven't got the virus research yet. It hasn't popped up. Oh, Hulk's already in this game. Like, this is like several years into the Marvel Universe. Need to find Ultron upgrades. Oh, Hank's hat. I also need to find the Black Panther and what's the other one? I'm sorry guys, I'm really derpy today. I don't know why. The game really derpy. Okay, how am I Steve? Which Steve? Hologram, is it on this ship? Yeah, I'm working on a LeBron fan. Sent in about 3-4 applications today. I'm really glad how popular Luke got in modern comics. He's one of those characters who, I don't know, they just never really seemed to want to go to the spotlight too, and then 2000s he finally like broke out.
Damage.
Yeah. I'm never gonna be a pro streamer.
Hello. Do you have a question? It's a drug, yes. I've been... Teams aren't allowed to know what each other are doing. Heck, just walking into the wrong section can get you court-martialed. Even if you're a civilian, S.H.I.E.L.D. runs this place. Glad to...
hungry.
Affirmative.
Now I need shield crest so I can buy shit in game. Yeah, I could have out for more Saber Zone. That one's just a little hectic because the guy who animates it, he also animates like works on like a ton of other projects for other people. And I always try to I'm working on other projects at the same time. I need to start on episode 4 soon though, because I have the script done and I have Mordred's money.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Those are two of the hard ones you get. Make sure I didn't miss the legacies are secured.
That was close. Sounds good.
I also need to find the Ultron upgrades. Nice toss.
Sorry about that.
Mysterio. Jeez, it's good to see you. Still got a fishbowl for a head, I see.
Spider-Man, do you always have to be a half-wit?
Ooh, now that hurt. And speaking of getting hurt, step away from those plans before I have to get medieval on you.
You idiot. Why do you think
I thought everyone had them. I got some this morning in a box of cereal.
these plans are upgrades? The good guys want to capture Ultron so they can rewrite his programming and turn him into a S.H.I.E.L.D. weapon.
That's impossible. Ultron is sentient. Reprogramming him is illegal.
Yes, it is. But all I care about are these plans. Ultron wants them for the weapon upgrades.
Because Ultron's too lazy to do that himself.
If your Ultron gets weapon upgrades, then my Ultron will want weapon upgrades, and that just won't do.
Just 1 second, guys. Yeah, I have looked at some of the stuff. I've done a few auditions for different things in Georgia. Not too bad.
I've heard enough of your babbling.
Whiny, whiny, whiny guy. Sorry, I was checking a message from one of my voice actors. It's pretty easy to fight. Basically, in the Marvel Universe, it's illegal to do something with brainwash or reprogram a sentient being. He's a robot who has sentience, so they can't do it.
stuff taken care of. Master hologram. Caps down and out. Nah, it wasn't Floyd County. It was someone who was affiliated with Adult Swim in William Street. It was a attempt for a pilot. It didn't get picked up, but it was cool to record in a professional studio for once. Just 1 second, guys. So, how do you guys like Marvel Ultimate Alliance so far, eh? Good for you, mate. Good for you. Yeah. I did too. I do feel bad that, yeah. And I do feel bad that I kinda always let Jean Grey die. Because, like, she'll get better. It's not like anyone important's going to die. Right? Right, guys? I don't know. I do like Jean Grey a lot as a character, actually. So I'm just trying to check out something real fast. Yes, she does. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sorry guys, I just got a weird message just trying to take care of. I know, it's so professional. Do not sacrifice Hulk. You guys need me. Sorry about that, I got distracted because I am a derp. Derpus Maximus. Did I miss anything around here? Let's quick once over the level. Convenience of flight, right? I'm trying to find the legacy virus because someone mentioned it, it's in here and I don't want to lose that. Because I don't want to have to come back here later. I don't even know if I can. Did I blow up the computer it's on? That feels like something I would do. Yeah, I thought okay getting the Star Wars thing was really cool. I don't know if I have Cap yet. guess I move forward. Ah, flying in video games is so amazing, isn't it, guys? Unless I bump into a piece of debris, Iron Man is just fucking airborne the rest of the game. There we go. Got everything I need with Bruce here, right? Guess so. Yeah, late game is pretty rough about that. Going through this bad boy in hard mode is gonna be fun. We did.
All right.
Maybe fresh one here? No, don't look like it. Oh well. I need to grow this stuff too. Yeah, MODOK's an annoying villain.
I don't have the power.
Oh yeah, I need to do this more.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man needs help.
It's cheap if we throw enough enemies off the thing. Jump, jackass. There. Hold on, the door, I wonder what's in it. I should thought about doing an Uber and Lyft. It's just there's no one around here wants them for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Found a computer, dude.
That's right, I won.
yeah, Lyft, I don't know why, it just, the area I'm at's very rural. No one trusts Lyft. And just, or Uber, for that matter. They're just like, oh yeah, we can't trust being in someone else's car, yada yada. Sorry, I got horrible hiccups.
Advance!
Being very fast right now. I wish they could get re-released. Scott Pilgrim. That was a great one. Combination attacks is the second one. Also, I'm probably going to go back to working at the liquor store at the end of the week. I just really hate that job. I hate every second of it. And it's hard for me to get time to take off, so I have a few more interviews this week for regular jobs, I guess.
Watch out! There's an AIM helicopter patrolling the deck. I tried to take it out with this
anti-aircraft gun,
taking the time off
to try
but it's just too fast.
It's kind of meh.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, throw you off the thing, buddy. You steal his shield and he's dead. His purpose is only the shield.
That was hardly worth my time.
What type of job you what type of jobs you looking for, Hologram? Also applied today for Geico in the area. Oh, BS, the Spidey's having a hard time taking one guy's shield. Fucking Spider-Man. Trapper for gun range, that sounds pretty cool. The job I applied for the other day is for a environmental non-profit. I was trying to throw off the thing. It does feel nice to get back to my weekly streams though, because I'm definitely going to keep doing Monday streams. Might do some tomorrow, depending on how much work I get done. Gotta record with Kara tonight, and I get started back on Air Manga since episode 2, and Bridge Home Not Me. Yeah. Lucas mastered the art of kill still. Come on, I can swing over that.
That was hardly worth my time.
Breakable? No. Can't go there. Way. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I think it's because of Venom's bulk looks a little better. I really need to avenge shield points so I can bring Cap back. Because Cap's kind of my main man, you know? What's with this random shadow? That's weird.
You are looking weak, my friend.
This will go.
Guess you didn't know who you were messing with.
Yeah, Age of M is a pretty good series. Speaking of, one of my biggest complaints about Spidey Homecoming, I love the actor they got for him, but worst Flash Thompson ever. Holy crap, great actor. Terrible Flash. Show him being competent at anything. Like, how is he a popular kid? He's just an idiot. I guess it's the money? No. How about the sound effects? There's no whoosh whoosh for the helicopter. Target.
Christ, I thought one of them just said bad motherfucker. Bye, buddy.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Yeah, a lot of actors
unlock
do.
the door to the bridge, but a
Honestly,
helicopter
I still think
keeps
Star Wars
strafing the
Rogue
deck.
One, not Rogue One,
Can you give me a
Force
hand?
Awakens is one of the worst offenders of that. Max
like
von Sydow in a glorified cameo for like 5 seconds at the beginning of the movie. Donald Gleason's more substantive. He doesn't really get to do anything except yell at Kylo Ren. Gwendolyn Christie as Phasma is just kind of pointless. Spider-Man just fucking killed somebody. Yeah, I mean, Hugo Weaving said he'd be cool to come back as Red
Get
Skull
no
one
argument
day.
from me. I've had enough of
Stop that. That ain't monkey. Luke, don't you chill still this for me.
Hey, how about some help here? I like this.
Well, with the MODOK at the end of the game. Can't watch the upgrades get flash your whole party instead of just one guy. That's what adds.
This one's out. Excellent.
Come on, save point. Oh, nope. End of the game, end of the level. I guess Cat's gonna be knocked out the whole fucking time.
That would be due to the entropy.
We don't have time for this shit, MODOK. Come on, man.
How far is the Earth from the sun?
How far is the Earth from the sun? I don't know this. I don't know.
That was
Yes.
a lucky guess.
Move fast before you can mobilize us.
What is the half-life of strontium 90? Oh, your answer was incorrect. Isn't that shocking? Which of the following is not a subatomic particle? Somehow you're cheating. Which race exterminated itself with technology from the Watchers?
I'm totally not about to look at this answer. Totally not.
Impossible! Is one of you reading my mind? The deal is off.
Oh my god, take the goddamn shit off, you fucking idiot.
Hey, how about some help here?
Fucking idiot. Roll the d4, yeah. What the actual fuck? Boy, if you don't stop, I will beat you with your own man.
That must have hurt.
Yellow suited little freaks. Right now would be a good time to have Captain America, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good, jackass down there. No, this fight's more annoying than anything else.
We're messing with.
MODOK, I've always hated MODOK. Fucking hell. The blue screen of death is a trophy for taking out MODOK. Great, I'm stuck. There we go. Fucking hell. Hey, MODOK.
Guys, that was one for the books. There's no time to relax. Colonel Fury wants you back at Stark Tower immediately.
Alright guys, we are leaving the mission, and once we get through the cutscene I can get to a save point.
You did a good job on the Omega base, team. You saved thousands of lives and billions of dollars in SHIELD equipment.
Is there anything other to start on?
Yes, a device known as the Mutant Amplifier. It magnifies a mutant's natural powers.
What's our next move?
Until we locate Doom's base, nothing. And since all we're doing is cooling our heels, I want you to investigate a report that there's a riot taking place in Atlantis. See Wyatt Wingfoot, and he'll take you to SHIELD's Atlantis outpost. Or if you'd like more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Gonna revive poor Cap. And save. Thank you guys for joining. We will probably continue this one day later this week, maybe. We got through 2 missions, not too shabby on our first day out. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you next time.